I'm gonna react to the fakest Minecraft speedruns on the planet. Like this guy who spawns in facing downwards. Guys, how hard is it just to look up? It's not that hard. Anyway, he jumps in the ocean and finds a shipwreck. And inside the shipwreck was a weird black and purple looking chest. And what is that? So according to trusty Google, the max diamond you can find in a shipwreck is 1. And this guy found 3. Then after this, he went back to the shore and broke some wood with his bare fist. And after that, he finally made an anvil. I'm not joking. Once he placed down the anvil, he magically gained 5 levels. Mate, what's going on? Am I tripping? Or is this guy just got Dumbledore on his side? Then after this, he renamed all 3 diamonds to pickaxe, axe, and sword. Mate, what's going on? That's not how diamond tools work. You can't make them like this. Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. Then he mines down and yes, lava. Finally, he's gonna die. Wait, what is that? Editor, rewind. It says applied fire resistant. Well, I think he's just upgraded from Dumbledore to now having God on his side. Then later on, he starts walking through a mine shaft and for some very odd reason, it becomes possessed and starts randomly mining through the wall and ends up finding an end portal room. What's going on? Then the video just randomly cuts and the portal is filled in for him. Then he jumps to the portal and hey, what's going on? Why is this guy in the nether full? And why is the dragon golden? Then his sword diamond randomly got an upgrade mid-battle. Then with this new upgrade, he goes in for the kill and the dragon just dips. He just runs away. He got hit once and thought, nah, it's not for me. So because the dragon left, there's only one way to leave, and that's by dying. But wait, he can't because he's got fire resistant. So this one starts the speedrun by walking straight towards a cave. No tools, no nothing. He's going in with nothing but his own 2 hands. And he comes across a spider spawner, which is kind of fitting because, you know, it's Halloween and what is he doing? Why has he done that? He was safe and now look, he's dead. These kids never learn. Then he respawns and okay, what's happened here? Of course, he gets bit by a spider and now he's Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a spider real quick. Then he swings over to the end. Well, now I'm going to speak about how he got there. So he swung across all this house, destroying them, and then he killed the dragon. If you're excited about the brand new Spider-Man film, subscribe. So this runner spawns in. Wait, something doesn't feel right here. Why is this man trapped in a false reality? Whoa, you good? Anyway, he walks over to what looks like a bonus chest, and wait a minute, is that chest a trap chest? I got a feeling this guy just picked the wrong chest out of the creative menu. Anyway, in the chest are some sticks and a pumpkin. Don't really know the reasoning for this, but let's continue. So then he starts chopping down the tree, and then he falls down a rabbit hole into the nether. Am I seeing this right? Yo, let me go wipe my glasses. Wait, I don't wear glasses. Anyway, he falls straight through the lava onto a hay bale, which is very carefully placed just above the void. Anyway, wait, why has this guy got a roadman skin on? So then he finds a random button, and they always say never press random buttons. Okay, never mind, just press it, and he gets jump boost. And wait, where is he? Hey yo, he's getting attacked by a pig. Get the dream music on right now. This is like a manhunt or something. Anyway, he thinks he's safe when he's on a tree, but wait, he's not. This pig's about to kill this man. Let's go find it. Wait, where'd he go? And why is this guy regenning for? Anyway, he looks in the chest and gets a bunch of obsidian. Not sure if it's possible to get that much obsidian, but you know what? We'll allow it just for now. Then I'm not sure if he knows how to build another portal, but he's definitely not like that. Wait, he's missing a piece. Oh wait, never mind. Just go ahead and spawn another one in. Then he lights the portal and spawns in a mob spawner, but there's no mobs. Yo, what's going on, man? And in the chest was another axe. You know, nothing too special, nothing too out of the ordinary for a fake speedrun. Then he went back through the same portal and teleported to a pirate ship. Yo, someone explain what's going on. And that's not even a real nether portal. It's just some stained glass. It's probably because you can't spawn nether portal in the end. So instead, he used glass paint. This guy is an absolute genius. Then he went downstairs and nabbed the elytra. Then he jumped straight back into the fake nether portal and teleported here. And by the way, I did not edit this, alright? This guy legit edited all this by himself. Anyway, wait, is that the pirate ship we saw earlier? Editor, enhance. It's even got the fake portal. Anyway, he looked in the ender chest, which is placed in front of him, and in there was a bottle of honey, renamed Potion of Coolness. Honestly, I would not advise him to drink this because, you know, there's some dodgy geezers out there that could have. Okay, never mind. And he jumped back through the fake nether portal and finally ended up in the main part of the end. So he flew over to the island, and it looks like the effects of the potion are starting to kick in because this guy randomly gets 100 hearts. Wait, how has he done that? I think this guy's some kind of superhero. Oh look, he can even jump really high too. Then he destroys all the crystals while flying. Wait, how did he get those? Then he tries to kill the ender dragon, but the nether axe just didn't seem to do the trick. So he goes to the side of the island and breaks into his portable bat cave. And inside the chest was a stick, but it was OP, so it might help. Then this man's about to MOG on this dragon, so he goes up into the sky, nosedives while flying, and cuts off that dragon's head with a stick. What can I say? This roadman is obviously just built different. Okay, I take that back. So this when it starts off, I'll walk into a really weird looking chest, and inside the chest was an iron axe. Okay, speedrun busted. Google says you can't find an axe in the chest. It's impossible. Then he walks over to a village and starts fighting the iron golem, and this man just tangs all the hits. I've never seen anything like it. He didn't even take any damage. Maybe some of the Spider-Man powers from the last speedrun rubbed off on this guy. Then he jumps in a pit of lava and uses it as a portal to get to the nether. Then he gets out of fire, and wait, what was that? This guy literally looks at another portal, and he starts starts building up to the top of the nether fortress and kills a few blazes. However, he only gets 3 blaze pods when you need at least 6 to go to the end. And he starts building up to the bedrock at the top of the world and he uses some ender pearls to get up. Wait, how did he get those? Anyway, he completely failed and tries to get out the easy way by going in creative. Then when he gets above, wait, why is there a random ender portal up here? But I'm losing brain cells watching these. After this, he spawns on top of a pirate ship. Yes, we aren't just gonna brush past the fact that he spawned on top of a pirate ship. So when he heads down, he takes the elytra. Then he jumps off the ship, really hoping he would fall, but luckily he catches himself. Then he destroys all the towers. And why has he got an enchanted piece of salmon in his inventory? How has he got his hands on that? So then the dragon dies from the almighty salmon, and I'm starting to believe this is Dream from Wish. So this final speedrunner spawns in an ocean. So he goes towards the sand / water temple. Let's just call it a salt temple. Then he digs down and lands on a pressure plate. Then he looks in the chest and finds some very weird loot. One chest was just full of dirt and the others had diamond, emerald, and finally bedrock. This sort of temple seems a little bit too OP. Then the guy builds back up using the bedrock. Normally I would call this a bit of a flex, but honestly I wouldn't expect anything less at this point. However, when he walked out, the sort of temple was in a completely different location, and all I'm saying, these villagers do not know how to do business. This guy's selling very OP armor for only 1 emerald. Well, this guy's getting scammed. So onto the one who got the best armor in the game. He walked over to a house and stole some guy's secret stash of eye vendors. Then this guy must have just used an auto click or something, because he threw all these eye vendors into the sky within seconds. Then once he threw them all, a random ender pearl spawned in his inventory. And then he chucked the ender pearl in the completely wrong direction. Is this guy good? Okay, never mind. I forgot all these guys have the power of like Super Saiyan, and he spawned next to an end portal. But luckily he threw away all the eyes of ender, so you can't get into the end, or you could just go and jump into the lava and use it as a portal. I don't quite know how that one works, but you know what, we'll allow it. Anyway, he built up to the island with some down blocks, you know, as you do, and then somehow just got into half a heart. Over all of a sudden he gained the superpowers of Superman and started regenning, and then he goes to jump super high. I don't know how that happened. So he becomes the Easter Bunny and destroys all the towers and finally kills the Ender Dragon. So this guy spawns underground, barely escaping the endless pain falling into the void. Anyway, there's a ladder right next to him, so he starts to climb it. Honestly, I had to speed this up because it took him a hot minute to get up there. Then when he got there, he became a literal god and changed the time of day. I'm just going to try and erase that from my memory, and looks like this guy's trying to do the exact same thing. Wait, why did this guy just spawn back in the island if his main spawn is down by the void? Mate, something is not right here. Anyway, he starts to chop down that tree, and why is there a chest here? And why is there a music disc called Dwayne? Like, who the hell's Dwayne? Wait a minute. Don't you play that music disc? It's about drive, it's about power. Then this guy's literally getting so hyped, he falls off the island and dies. And when he respawns, he spawns in the end. What? Why is he there then? Wait a minute, that skin. That's Dwayne. Anyway, he looks in a very convenient place shulker and he finds a bunch of OP armor. Wait, what's that armor called? Oh, for the love of God. Then a random gold pickaxe spawns in his inventory out of literal thin air. And hey yo, why is this man using a gold pickaxe? Bro, you dumb. Mate, if you're gonna cheat, yeah, just get another white pickaxe. Then he goes to the top of the end and destroys all the towers and kills the Ender Dragon. Wait, what's he doing? Is he respawning the dragon? Bro, why are you making life so hard for yourself? I actually think this guy believes he's Dwayne Johnson. Anyway, he kills the dragon again and finally leaves the end. But that speedrun was just stressful. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Please.